Ever wondered what it's like to live life at the Ritz?
A burger from last night I did not finish, but chose to save.
It smells pretty good. Let me show you. Hello everyone, honey, hun, and welcome back. If you watched my last video, I just want to say I'm so happy that you enjoyed it and you're here again watching this one. Today's video is an in-depth review of my favorite hotel of all time and second home, the Ritz-Carlton, New Orleans. I will be telling you everything you need to know about staying at a 5-star hotel, the amenities that you need to take advantage of, as well as giving you a tour of my king suite here at the Ritz. Luxury. For a little backstory, I'm a consultant who travels every week to work. Yes, that's right. I work in a different city than I live in. Last September, I got put on a project in New Orleans. Knowing that I was destined to travel here almost every single week for over a year, I prioritized finding a hotel that could make it feel like home. And I found that in the Ritz-Carlton. This is somewhere I stay 3 to 4 weeks out of the month, Monday through Thursday. Working a job where you have to fly to work every single week and stay in foreign hotels is really taxing. Now I know what y'all are thinking. This bitch complaining about staying at the Ritz?
It's so hard to live in a hotel.
Spiced cashews because peanuts are for peasants.
Okay, yes, I'm dramatic.
That being said, I just celebrated my 22nd stay at this hotel. I wanted to create this video as a tribute to the Ritz-Carlton, the amazing staff here. Dom has really outdone herself now. Who've done everything in their power to create the most insane, memorable, valuable experiences. I can't. Come on. To the kind people who wrapped up my food for me so I could save it for after the gym. Not that I wouldn't have ate that shit if it was exposed to the Oh my god! She got me a robe! I don't know how many more surprises I can take. And also, as a little foray for those who might not know what staying at a 5-star hotel is like, let alone living at one. So hopefully you like it. If you do, don't forget to like and subscribe. It means the world to me. If you didn't like it, keep your mouth shut if you don't want beef. We throwing hands all summer. Anyway, here it goes. So when you go into the King Suite, this is the little foyer area. One thing that I really love about the Ritz, it's not your typical coffee maker, honey. We have an espresso and this really cute little pull-out. You've got different options, decaf, calf, teas, etc. Next, on your right, you're gonna have the half bathroom. So, something that's so special about the King Suites is the double bathrooms, full marble bathrooms. So right here you have one for guests, complete with a phone should you require assistance at your special moments, in your most private moments. What you get from staying at a 5-star hotel, that to me is one of the most important factors, are the details. For example, I can't tell you how much I like when they fold the little corners of the toilet paper. You would think it wouldn't make that big of a difference, but it's real easy to grab. I'm a fan. I love this place. Next, you enter the living area. So, everything that the Ritz does, they do it meticulously. If you're in a king suite, the tapestries, the art on the wall, it's all going to be different than if you were in a traditional king room. They want you to know that you're having a higher level experience. I totally wasn't going to film this video today. I was tired, I came back from the gym, it's 12:30 a.m. But I walked in and I had the best surprise from Dom. Dom is one of my really close friends here in New Orleans. She works at the Ritz. We just totally bonded, and she gave us this cute little cheese platter, which is like so sweet. Coming back to little gifts like this when you've been at the office all day, you're tired, and most importantly, you're in a different city where you don't know anyone. These are the things that make a difference. And when you go to the Ramadan Inn, they ain't sending you no cheese and crackers. Maybe a Baby Bell. They care about you. Maybe a string cheese. If you're lucky, get the Colby Jack. What, you want some peanuts? The blue can with the guy on it with the top hat. Maybe they send you some peanuts. But you ain't getting this, they creme de la creme. This is Ritz shit, bitch. Spectacular. Anyway, I got this suite not because of who I know or what I do, but simply for the fact that I turned Titanium Elite this week, which essentially means that I've spent 75 nights in Marriott properties over the course of this year. That's pretty much it. If you're interested in loyalty, whether that be hotel loyalty or airline loyalty, and points in general, feel free to comment below or send me a DM on Instagram, because this is something that I've spent a lot of time perfecting. I just love to think about how this hotel room is larger than like my first solo apartment. Poverty trained me, but moving on. Then you come to the master bed. Hold on, let me turn on the light. Turning on the light. One thing I love is that the Ritz puts little chocolates on your bed every day. One milk chocolate, one dark chocolate, and they're delicious. And they put extra chocolates to the side for us. If you're like me, then when the lady comes outside of your room, you yell her name and you ask for a bunch of different chocolates. She pours chocolates into her hands. I love chocolate. Sometimes I like chocolate, sometimes I don't like chocolate. I don't know how I feel about chocolate. Today I like chocolate. Little details continued. They leave a card on your bed with the name of the person who attended to your room, as well as the weather for the following day. Showing you around the room, this is a king-size bed, obviously. I love the decorative elements around the top, and even better, none of those little dingy reading lights that come out the wall looking like an antenna on E.T. Admittedly, I've never seen E.T. I don't know if E.T. has an antenna. Here's the reading light. Independently controlled so that you and your partner can enjoy the level of lighting which suits your current needs. We progress to the master bathroom. My favorite thing about the King Suite bath is the fact that you have the separate shower and then garden tub with a shower as well. The tub is actually quite large. Let me show you. I, for reference, am 5'9", but I can lay. I'm not a small baby. In a perfect world, on the most imperfect day, I could fully submerge myself. Sleepy time. If you're 6'5", you're not gonna fit the same way I do. Don't blame me. It's not my fault you got spider limbs. Why don't you focus on getting a bigger tub or shortening them long legs of yours? The cameraman's laughing too much. Up and at 'em, boys. We have dual vanities, and I love that it's one big mirror. You also have this little detailed mirror with a magnified view. It lights up. When people stay at my apartment, I always offer them their own soaps, shampoos, etc. Of course, just from the pile of all of the Ritz things that I brought home with me. I ain't too proud to take home these toiletries, no siree. So when guests come over, they're always like, oh my god, these products smell so good, I love them. Oh my god, their toiletries smell amazing. And they do. You know, your typical shower cap, hand soap, shampoo, conditioner, body soap, but you also get a comb, nail file, shaving kit, and dental kit. Most hotels have these things. They just don't automatically put them in your room. If you stay in the Classic King room here, most times they don't put all of those extra things in there, but you can always call down and ask for it. You can actually request these items on the app and they'll bring them to your room. You obviously have your classic mini fridge, standard in every room.
And here I'd like to show you a relic of my past. A burger from last night. I did not finish, but chose to save. It was a really good burger. Fun story. One time, I was staying at the Ritz over the weekend, and we ordered a little breakfast sandwich that we didn't get to eat until the next day. I called downstairs, asked for a microwave. These people went to Walgreens across the street and bought us a microwave. Brought it up to our room, packaged, undid it, and gave it to us. Don't tell anyone about my burger. And I must say, these beds are the only beds I've ever laid on, except for Sophia's bed, that is more comfortable than my own. In fact, I took all of the pillowcases off to figure out which company they were from so I could get this pillow. These pillows are superb! Fantastic. Amazing. Background on the Ritz. For those of you planning a trip to New Orleans, the Ritz-Carlton is in the perfect location. It's one street away from the start of Bourbon, so it's close to all of the tourist attractions you can and should take advantage of, but also accessible by car. Bourbon Street often shuts down car traffic, so even though it's fun and sexy to stay at the W deep in the French Quarter, it doesn't necessarily mean your Uber is going to be able to get there. A misconception people have about 5-star hotels is that you can't get a room for less than $500. The Ritz-Carlton falls under the Marriott Bonvoy brand.
Yes, that's their new name, for Bon Voyage.
For all of you guys who have stayed at Marriott properties or have Marriott loyalty, this is one of their hotels. When you check in, you might be offered to be upgraded to the club level. The club level is a special, semi-secret section of the hotel guarded by key entrance. In this area, you have multiple lounges, business center, a family room area with a flat screen TV, and most importantly, free food and free drink. Unlimited free food and free drink. I'm talking about a whole array of cookies, treats, and snacks ready for the taking. Stocked fridges with everything from orange juice to sparkling water to your favorite brand of beer. Concierge service on call, assisting you, making you whatever cocktail you want. Not to mention, they have 6 food presentations a day. This is not your mama's rice and beans, honey. You heard presentation. You don't feel like you in a gallery. This ain't even your fancy brunch avocado toast you paid $20 for. I'm talking ingredients I can't even pronounce. Whether it's an Irish coffee with whipped cream and a cherry on top, or it's just a Moscow Mule, you get what you want. Always. Manchego. The craziest part about this is the fact that upgrading to the club level can only cost like $100 to $150 a night. When you think about New Orleans as a tourist city and how expensive it is to eat and drink here, it's really expensive. You are accumulating massive savings. Bottom line, if you get the chance, upgrade to the club. You deserve it. Honey, treat yourself. Though hidden, the Ritz has a huge gym. They also have a gorgeous indoor pool and jacuzzi. There's a cardio room, a weightlifting room, and then also a yoga studio center that has spin bikes and a drop-down panel where you can project your own fitness videos on the iPad on the wall.
Amazing.
So that's the hotel. I hope you guys love this video and that you'll tune in for the next one. Links to all relevant topics I've talked about in this video are down below. If there's something that you want to see, whether that be fitness, travel, fashion, dating, romance, trauma, let me know. So thanks for visiting Mantaland, and I can't wait to see you next time. Thank you. I'm rich, biatch. Rich. What should I say? This is Ritz shit, bitch. This is Ritz shit, bitch.
Bye.